Hello. Let's do that and that. And bring you back all teed. There you go. I know what I said. You said, I thought you said you weren't going to do nothing else besides diamond paint until it's done. Well, people like Mandela Mondays. That's so sad to say that's the best thing that got the most views on my channel is Mandela Mondays. So I'm gonna go through my channel. I hate to say this. I'm gonna go through my channel, see what gets the most views. And I'm gonna concentrate on those items. I might be the Mandela Master. Who knows? And that goes with diamond painting. If it's not, everybody likes it, I'm probably not gonna do it on here no more. So maybe once in a while. But if it's during the week I really want to diamond paint, I'll still come on here in color, do what people like, and then, stay on an hour and a half and then go diamond paint. This is getting me nervous a little bit because let's move you and bring you down here. There we go. That's better. It looked like it was bent. There we go. That's better.
Look at them. Listen.
Now, there's been many times I started Mandela off wrong with coloring and stuff. And it has no sense of patency. And if I can't figure out how to do this with colors, then I'll go on here. Mm. I can do the middle part blue. These big 4 petals. I have to figure out what else here is going to be blue. So probably right here at the bottom. We can go with that for now. And I got my Sioux Color pencils out. And I was looking through my little package, just in case anybody didn't see her post on her community tab. Grace made it to California. Safe and sound. She's living with her brother for now. So I know I'm allowed to say that because it was in the post. I was just telling people. So let's see. I'm nervous. I remember I was in what, second grade or first grade? The art teacher showed me how to blend the background and from the color to white if I don't want to color the whole background. I'm like, really? Oh yeah, you'll learn that later in art class as you get older, probably middle school and high school. You know what? They never taught us. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, they did in junior high for a brief moment, and I think it wasn't big. and meaning that it wasn't a big hit with the students. I was the only one that liked it, and so she says I can't keep it on just for you. I'm like, I don't like math, but they keep that going. She goes, good point. We'll finish this project out. Here we go. What did I say I wanted to get at the store today? A Slurpee. Not gonna happen. No, it's raining and icky. Oh, no. It's out. My advertisement, I don't know why they have to keep it on there. See, I have the pencils, the Sue color pencils and markers. Danielle has the gel pens. Remember the first set of gel pens I had. My dad says, and they didn't come with replacement. So I went, no. Do they do that? He goes, I believe so. Some of them do. So I looked and went, oh, they do. He goes, well, when those run out, you can get a better set. And Kim got me a set that had refills. No. I got the Lelix. And then Kim got me the what do you call it? Um Fila. Yeah, I was just looking at the pencils that Grace gave me. I gotta unload all that soon. Cause I was gonna film me doing diamond painting on the left, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just stick with this. I just don't want it to be bent. Oh, that looks so beautiful. It's beautiful. It's true. I think something might be wrong with Carol. I have not heard from her in a long time. I'm gonna message her. She's seen my morning. Oh, she didn't get my message. It didn't go through. Facebook, did anybody get it? Someone that got it don't want my. Oh my gosh. I try not to send the messages because she doesn't want them. And I keep, by mistake, sending them to this person. So I'm unsending them all. There we go. In Shalene too. I'll just do it like that. My favorite dish to eat is rice with corn. It's so good. Hey, Cindy Lee. How are you this fine morning? It's Danielle's kind of weather today. Ugh. I'm doing good. I got cramps today. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, my brother's little Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Arnie. Hi, Arnie. I didn't mean to. Thank you, Cindy Lee. You know what I was thinking? I was watching Allie for a little bit. I was so tired. Um, and I went, wait a minute. I helped her get to 1K. Then she got the watch hours to get monetized. She's ahead of me with supporters. I'm so close to going to her, whatever her supporters, and just follow every single one. Maybe some of them will follow me. That's not how it works, though, you know. Um, do my phone was blowing up. Oh, really? No, my phone was blowing up. I'm sorry. Messages are not even going through to Carol. I don't get. Let me go to her Facebook account. Maybe it'll show her on there. Hmm. April 16th was the last post from Carol. That's 9 days ago. Before that was April 5th. So she doesn't do that many posts. Okay. Oh, really? She's not following me. Um, I just. Yeah, right? You just happened to come at the perfect time. Sorry, I was just trying to see if I can get a hold of Carol. Alright, something tells me to check my block list. You may never know. Because one time I just happened to check my block list on YouTube. And I found like 15 people from my past that was on my block list. And so I went, that's why they never came back. And one of them I had unblocked 3 times. That person didn't believe me and said, I mean, now why would I unblock you just to block you again? I would never. But she hasn't been back since. She was a pretty cool person. How do you... YouTube Studios. Oh, cool. Settings. Community. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is she doing on here? No wonder Erica never comes talks to me. Sorry guys, I have to do this. I gotta check. See, I just found someone on here, and I did not put her on there. All right, let's see that. Just like when Alicia came into my chat that one day, I was me and my dad ordered out. I says, "Are we eating together or what?" He goes, "No, you can go upstairs." I went, "Good. Well, okay, then I'll do a dinner chit chat." And he reminded me I had a soda from earlier. I said, "Don't forget your soda now." Oh yeah, I had a. I think that day I had iced coffee as well. And so I was eating the taco salad, or it was the nachos. It was either one. I can't remember. Um, Alicia seemed to always remember which one it was. But my stomach, I had a pain, and I'm like, oh, I gotta lean back. So I leaned back in my chair, rubbing up my stomach upward because it helps. And I let out the biggest belch there was. And that's exactly the same moment that Alicia came into the stream. And we'll do this blue. For some reason with Castle Art, I forgot I had the full set, and I thought I only had the 72 set. Oh. There's two sets of pencils I would like to update. Get a fresh set. That's Prismacolor and Castle Art. But I can't do that right now. Castle Art, I would like to freshen up because the new ones have names on it. So I would love to have a set with names on it. In Prismacolor, I figured out how much it'll cost to buy the rest of the set single. It'll cost more than the full set does. So I'm like, okay, then I'll just buy a new set when I can. Yeah, my favorite is like rice roni, um, corn, or just any kind of rice with corn. 2 grains. That doesn't make sense. That's not good. My mom loved veggie rice. Man, I used to make a big old thing of that. Yeah, she loved that. This one time I was going to my dad's for the week and went, veggie rice, just make a big old thing of it. So I did, and I had a whole bunch of sandwich stuff. My mama says, "Did you cook for your mother for this week?" I went, "Yeah, all she wanted it was a veggie rice." She goes, "How do you make that?" It says, "A really big pot with a lot of rice and a lot of mixed veggies from the frozen food, and that will last her for the week." But she most likely she'll eat other stuff because I bought her a lot of sandwich stuff too. She was, there you go. One time I was so mad. The 2 weeks I was gone, I cooked for the first week. I cooked her some. Actually, I cooked her for several dinners. It's just like I put it all in in the Ziploc bags in the freezer. She goes, "Oh, I forgot about that." I says, "So you didn't touch the macaroni that was in the big pan in the refrigerator? There's no big pan in there." I walked in and it was right on the top shelf. Here you go. And yeah, yeah. I wanted the whole throw that whole pot away. It was. She goes, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "Oh, sorry. I'm not doing that no more. I'll just buy cold cuts for you." Yeah, she ordered out just about every night. I'm like, "Why would you order out every night when you had food here?" It was pasta. Oh, it was pasta and beans, and I combined it with uh American chop suey. So in other words, you just add kidney beans to American chop suey. Thank God it was only a half batch. I put the other half of the batch in the yeah, I know I said a big pot, but I remembered I put a half of the batch in the refrigerator, not in that pan, but in the container. So thank God. You can tell just by looking at the container it was no good. And that container I did throw away. All right, so what else needs to be blue? So I used a bowl. So whatever fit in the bowl was one serving. So then I dumped it in a Ziploc bag, and that's how I cooked for her one week. See, I would like people to participate when they ask a question, but I know I can't force them to. Sorry, guys, I'm thinking. I know I should do more blue, but where? Maybe. Yeah, all right, I'll do over here, I guess. Oh, there's those other two clips. I put some dishes away and soaking dishes. So when I'm done here, I'll just go put those away since I have my rice and corn here. I'll have that for lunch as well. Should I do it down there blue and that blue so it's all connected? It looks like it's all connected. Gracie actually gave me this book. I believe it was for a birthday present, this book. She got me something else then, too. Last year, my 47th birthday, she got me this. And, was it a diamond pin? One thing was for my birthday, one was for a late birthday present. Or an early birthday present, something like that. Hey there, Kay, how are you? That color on my laptop is all wrong. I forgot where you do the contrast. Because I'll put it down a little bit. Doing good. I was gonna get a Slurpee today. A slushie. I'm sorry, guys. Not a Slurpee, a slushie. But it's raining and everything. It's not a day for slushies. I remember one time my mom let me get one, so I got the biggest size. Why did you get the biggest size? She was all right. I walked into Nana's with that. She was like, "Good Lord, what did you get her?" She goes, she asked, I said yes. Of course, that was my sweet for that day. I'm like, oh. I fell asleep in the chair, so my grandmother told my mom, says, I'll send her home when she wakes up. She goes, okay. She woke me up, says, here's your sweet. Hurry up, eat it and drink some water and go home. I heard you tell her. So I pretended I was sleeping. Oh. See, I did up there too. Just realized that you cannot. There we go. You can see a little bit of both. Slush is always good. I used to mix every flavor. I know somebody at this one store. The owner got mad at her because she layered it. She did. They only had blue and red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. He liked to charge people extra for the blue. Not the owner. Sorry, this one certain person that worked there. And this day, the owner was hiding in the shop and he didn't know it. Says, well, how much of the blue did you put in? Because you know that's like $1 more. And the owner stood right in front of him and said, no, it's not. He goes, I quit. And he walked out. That's how scared he got. It's free today. Michelle, and I'm like, yeah, yes. So I got the biggest one. Your mother will be upset. I says, no, I'll just say you had extra and you gave me one. No, she's gonna be upset with me. I said, no, she won't. Yeah, because look, I'm giving you she gave me a Kit Kat and Snickers. Oh, oh no, she won't know about this because I'll eat them right now. Yeah, what that guy used to do is charge $1 extra and separate the dollar and put that in his pocket. And I caught him doing that and I reported him. That's why the head one was in there and wanted me there too. Okay, hold on. Carol just got back to me.
Can you please do celebrate today? Because I'm going to be leaving in 6 more days this week.
Okay, later on I'll do Sally Berry for you. But come to my live stream. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, she wants me to do Sally Berry. She's cute. Mm. I colored the house one time when I was a kid because I didn't want the blue touching the sky. Sorry, I didn't want the blue of the house touching the sky. You know, I did not want that. And so I went, the part that's touching the grass, I don't want that green as well. So I did blue against the grass, green against the sky, and blue green in the middle. And it looked like it just blended in. And my teacher went, "Wait a minute, what did you do, Michelle?" I said, "I put blue, then green, blue, and then green." Oh my gosh, that's awesome. She took it home. I never got that picture back. Oh man, it wasn't up all the way. I thought it was up all the way. There was this one person, I feel so bad. He was live and he was threatening to, end his life. And some people on there didn't buy it. And they said, "Oh, he's just doing this to get attention. He's not going to do it." And there was other idiots that was urging him on, egging him on to do it, or they were laughing. Then there was people pleading with him, "Please don't do it, don't do it." But other people was egging him on and laughing, but yet no one called the police when he did it. Then someone finally did, who came across it, and he asked what happened. He ended his life. I don't think it's real, though. And he goes, "Well, I'd rather call it and it's not real. Have him be okay than possibly saving his life." And thank God for that person. He did save his life. It shows you who his friends are. It takes a complete stranger to help a person. Then, one of his lifelong friends was in there, and he did jack shit for her. Okie dokie, Keely. I'm so close to buying the biggest bag of peanut M&Ms there is. He's going to his eye appointment on Saturday. Maybe I will with him so I can get my pads and get those M&Ms. Mm-hmm. Mm. Sorry, I'm moving my leg. Just think of another color to add to this. Mm. Let me look at my colors. Yeah, maybe this color. It is rosy pink. Hey there, Carol. Carol, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm gonna do this pink as well. Excuse me. Let me just sharpen this a little. When me and my mother when we used to live together. Those are the days. When we would order out from our favorite places, Diamond, the restaurant. I can't remember what the name of it was, but we gave him $2. That's all we had in cash. I didn't want to give it from my account because one time they doubled it and I never got it back. And they go, "You're literally right down the street from me." And one time he wouldn't take the tip. I said, "That's funny." That another person said it. The payment only goes through if there's a tip. I said, when I see him, I don't give a tip. I'm sorry. They go, "That's fine. You give tips to who deserves it." And that guy that went with the other guy that said it only goes through with a tip. So I didn't give a tip. Just put it in. He goes, "Thanks a lot." I'm like, "What? You're lying through your teeth. It won't process unless you put a tip." I went, "That's a lie, because sometimes I don't tip you guys because you're right down the street. But I do got a better tip for you. What? Have a better attitude." That's a good tip. Okay, me is back. I would have made them pay what they owed me back if they did. Okay, then call the police if you want. What? Talk about the police? Oh, wait. Talk about the pizza place? Is that what we're talking about? No, I just reported them to the head one, and when that person delivered the pizza again, someone else went with them because they talked about it before. It says, if this person says you're it, I'm like, you're in trouble. And I went, and that's him. He got fired. Just how many people did you swindle money from? Oh, I could have made this and here. That's one. Here, and all the others could have been a separate thing. Damn it! How come I didn't notice that? Oh well. Yeah. Thank you. Who's fat butt? Oh, you mean um what's it called? Your cat. go. He probably got off then. Sorry, Night Owl. I'm sorry. I meant to say sorry, Kay. She's not even here. No, he didn't even. You say. Oh well. Do you want me to try the? I feel good. Da 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 da. I know that I would. Da, da, da. I feel good. Mm-hmm. 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 I was. I can't remember what restaurant it was, but at the time, my boyfriend. Not my boyfriend no more. Anyway, ow, that hurt. Um, this one guy wanted fresh, hot soup. He wanted because they let it cool down a little bit, so it's not too hot for you to eat. But he wanted piping hot, so he got it piping hot. And the waitress says, "Just be careful, it's hot." And he took a one big guzzle of that soup and started screaming and wanted to sue him because it was hot. So ambulance came and took him, and cops said that he asked for the hot soup, piping hot, and he guzzled it. You don't do that with soup, especially that hot. He did it to himself. Uh, It was so funny on Crazy Middles. It was an old video, but it was so cute. Little Trey was the boss. Well, no, not that video. He was teaching the teenagers how to drive. He says, "What should she do first? Turn the car on." It says it's already on. Uh, go backwards. Go backwards. But isn't it something you should do before he does that? Just drive. She says, "Well, what about a seatbelt?" It was so funny. Let's go. Hoo-hoo. But yesterday's episode of them, that was sad. Oh my god. Really? Oh, I have to try them. Ask my brother to next time he goes shopping if he can get Ritz crisps. I think I had those before. I think they're dangerous because you end up eating the whole thing, like I did with my crackers. So I told my brother, and those crackers are dangerous. He said, "Yeah, I know. They're too good, especially the ones you got me." Like when sometimes people get mad at me for eating junk food uh, when I was eating like vegetables like for lunch just about every day, and for snack I had vegetables. I wanted something that wasn't vegetables because too much vegetables makes you sore in a certain area sometimes. So you need a break from vegetables sometimes. I'm having a vegetable now, sort of. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. I'll go back to that. I might make this, that, and that the pink. Okay, so I have to walk around a little bit. good for you to get up and move. Oh. Oh. This is the people that they've been sitting for like a while, like me, and get up and just think that you can just get up and walk instead of stretching first, and then they get hurt because they hurt their knee or their calf or something. You need to try Ritz crisps and thin salt and vinegar. They are really good. I bet they are good. I gotta try them. After this call, I'm gonna rest my leg, guys. It is hurting a little bit. It's kind of hard to elevate it while I'm coloring. Hello. Oh, I do have a bin over there. I need to get out of the living room. But I have to figure out to put my media somewhere else. It's on the floor to the right. So. Yes. I diamond painted a little much, so I'm taking a break. Well, for now, for streaming. Because, come on now, everybody know. I know for a fact a lot of people would rather not watch diamond painting because when I diamond paint, well, yesterday was a good day, I have to say. Yesterday was a good day, but usually no one comes. like it's devotions. Hardly anybody came. Today, Alicia was there. Yes, I know that my regular lurkers was there, but no one participates in the chatting anymore. And no, I'm not putting anybody down. That's just how I'm feeling today and lately. Remember one day, I don't know who was there. It was such a slow day. Nobody was talking, but there was a lot of people here. Nobody was talking. They were just sitting and listening, or they had me on mute. But no one was asking me stuff. So it's okay, I'm going to leave. And 20 minutes later, nobody said nothing. So I said goodbye, have a great night. And I ended, and people automatically, like 5 minutes, like a minute later, because the chat was still going. Ken says, no, 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 don't end, don't end. I'm like, too late, I already ended ago. So I would rather have a really busy stream. What did I miss? Well, no, I know not every single stream is going to be busy, but. Well, that's all I'm going to do for right now. I might do more over here for, I don't know. But next live, I'll most likely will be doing a Sally Berry for Carol. So love, don't